It's a short song.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Okay. Maxar?
Maxar.
Maxar! You know, it's Pixar's neighbor.
What's up, guys? MXR is back, and we're rewinding the tape a little bit.
Yeah.
To some Flyleaf. Heard them on the radio not too long ago, and I was like, man, these guys are underrated. And we were talking, I was like, we should just do one.
Yes, I love Flyleaf. Listened to them a lot years ago and haven't been back to them for a while, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it. We got some Cassie.
There's not enough female singers in rock.
Nah, there's some good ones though.
Yeah, the ones that do it are good.
Yeah,
her voice is so cool.
It is. In this moment, I love that. Oh man, Maria Brink, my other wife.
Hailstorm.
Yeah, Hailstorm.
And who else though?
There's a few others.
Evanescence was huge for a while, but I like her voice.
I think the bands don't get enough credit behind these voices either.
Yeah,
they
the
have
guitar
awesome
parts
riffs
in this are sick.
Yeah, even Evanescence.
Flevoflescence.
Never flashes.
Never flashes. I'm never not saying that now.
I feel like Jim Brewer, dude. What was that?
Something about Never Pleasance.
The bands, the riffs,
yeah.
the guitar sound, the drummers, they were all amazing. And I saw Hailstorm years ago before they were big in a little town near us. And yeah, I mean, they were awesome. So good.
Yeah, her voice, though, it's very unique, and it's very suited to the rock and how they play with her.
But it's crazy. She has this little tiny voice, but she can belt screams like no one does. So it's amazing. I was thinking about never pleasant. It keeps coming back. But the lyrics of this song aren't funny at all. It's about Columbine, and apparently the shooters were asking Cassie whether she believed in God or not. She said yes, and that's why they shot her. And there was another girl, Rachel, I believe. I'm not sure what happened. I can't remember the whole story, but that's basically the gist of the song.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what a crazy... I'll never forget that day. It was just chaos, and seeing people falling out of that building and stuff was just insane. So, cool that they made a song for her, though.
I do like how she did that.
Yeah, so, she knew by saying yes what they were going to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that was crazy. I don't know. 2 stupid young kids shooting up. I mean, it was disgusting what happened in that building.
Crazy to me how they're rocking so hard behind her, but her voice has that sad emotion.
It peeks through everything.
It's going like this, and you can feel like the sadness in it, but it's a
Well,
rock.
they're not muffling her at all either. It's
No.
so crystal clear what she's saying.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes the band just overwhelms the front.
That's what I mean.
woman.
They do so good at balancing that with this band, but the way her voice is kind of like, it's you know what
emotional.
I mean. It's going like this, but it's rocking with sadness. It's crazy to me that they can do.
You
that.
imagine playing this song; it'd be very emotional at every time. And we saw part of the acoustic earlier. It's just it's emotional.
But her last words still hanging in the air. Do you believe in God? Written on our bullets. Say yes to pull the trigger. Do you believe in God? Written on our bullets. And Cassie, pull the trigger.
Before she goes off here, she's saying, "I will die." Basically saying, "I believe the same," is what this girl did. So, if I had the question asked of me, this is what I'm going to say.
And it's, I was just thinking as we were listening to that, the band put the effect in the music of impending doom. If you listen to it, it's got that like
It's like a build up.
you
and
can
then
hear, but it's very like a warning-ish kind of sound to it. I don't know if you feel that way. Like that's what I hear.
I mean, I'm sure they think about that stuff too, and they're just like, we need to make this sound. Like
You know they do.
it's insane.
They're
if they're real musicians,
they're professionals for a reason.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
I will die. Well, say yeah. Do you believe in God? Written on our bullets. Say yes to pull the trigger. Do you believe in God? And I will pull the trigger.
What an ending.
Yeah,
That's a good ending.
it is. And I remember people asking, "Are you a Christian band?" Blah blah blah. And they said they didn't really consider themselves that. But if you listen to a lot of their music, they are obviously speaking on that religion a lot. So, but I just thought that was a great way to honor a person that went through that. You know what I mean? You have a song named after you. It doesn't bring you back by any means, but I mean, it's pretty cool that they did that for her.
Yeah, and like how it happened too. It's like, and I think with rock, you get away with a lot of stuff that other genres can't do. Like I feel like you get a lot of emotion in different ways with rock than you can just singing.
Well, it's crazy because a lot of people think that rock is devil, and I can't hear what they're saying. But if you sat down or had the lyrics with you and listened, most of them are just pouring their hearts out. That's all they're doing. And I relate to rock music more than anything out there. And I always will, and it'll never be taken away from me because I've lived my life on it. Yeah, yeah, I mean,
and I'm the same way. Rock is definitely my number one.
It is.
And couldn't even tell you what my number two is because it's rock and then every
Everything.
genre.
Yeah,
there's something from anything that I can listen to at some point.
Oh yeah, it's crazy how many songs can make you feel certain ways.
I don't know. To me, it's just something about the rock that can.
Yeah.
And most rock singers' voice are phenomenal, and they don't even use that voice a lot.
Yeah,
like,
that's insane.
Like Slipknot.
Oh, yeah. Has amazing voice.
Dude has a crazy voice, but in most of his songs...
But like Stone Sour, he tones it down, he does give you that emotional side. And he does it with Slipknot on their slower songs, too, but...
they're not really known for that. Though.
No.
They're known for their hard stuff.
Yeah,
and he doesn't use that voice, but they can sing.
His voice is insanely good. When he breaks it down and he's not screaming,
he's phenomenal.
It's awesome. It is. But there's so many bands out there we could go on for days. But
I hope
give it a shot, give it a chance, get the lyrics, be like, what is this song saying, and read it while they're singing it, and it might change your mind.
Yeah,
I actually did that to a lady. She was an older lady, like 60 years old, and she said, I was at the bar, and she's like, why do you keep playing that song? I said, because I like what it's saying. And she's like, I can't even hear what it's saying. And I wrote the lyrics down for her and played it again. And she said, that is amazing. And it blew her mind. So,
and I hope that we can start getting some traction on these kind of videos, because these are what we really like. Flyleaf does not have enough credit.
Mm-mm.
Older bands like this. What was the one we did with the two guys in the chair?
Oh, Hurt.
Yeah. That song was phenomenal.
Yeah, it's gut-wrenching. Like, just if you want to just, I don't know.
If you didn't watch that video, go watch that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's crazy. Really, and I never heard that one, and I keep going back to it ever since we did it.
It's amazing.
These guys need to be heard. I mean, they're not together, but give Flyleaf all the love you can. And all these.
I mean, they have a new singer now. It's just, when a singer leaves, it just
it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard for me to move on.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they're still fantastic.
If there's any more older ones like Flyleaf or anybody like that you want to hear, let us know. We will do them. And in the meantime,
choke out the like button and give us a sub. Thank you.
Peace.